JW Marriott recently announced the inaugural of its 800th property in the region of Asia Pacific. This opening embarks the entry of its brand in Japan. The company envisages the unveiling of Aloft and Edition brands in Japan before the end of current year. Moxy Hotels, the new millennial-focused brand of Marriott International, expects to open its first hotel in China in 2020. Senior management at Marriott International is much confident in the future prospects of their entry into the second largest market, the Asia Pacific, along with their franchisees, owners, and guests. They've gathered enough data from the recent trends in China, where the demand is essentially propelled by the domestic tourism, which gives them much confidence. Also, they're optimistic that they will be able to improvise and strengthen their stronghold in this developing market. In the Asia Pacific, Marriott International is growing pretty well. It added around 80 hotels every year during the last 3 years and is annually growing around 10% over the same duration. In the year 2020, the brand has recorded 73 new hotel signings in just the first half of the year. Out of these 73 new signings, 43 are in Greater China only. The development team of Marriott International in the Asia Pacific communicated that these highly awaited brand debuts are a testimony of the confidence that the owner and franchisee network have in Asia Pacific, and on the long-term vision of Marriott International's, particularly in the present business environment, which is quite challenging. According to them, the owners and franchisees trust and pick Marriott International as a result of its commitment and reputation for the overall quality. Its incredible and distinguished range of brands, Marriott Bonvoy loyalty program with around 142 million worldwide members, and the demonstrated prowess establishing its excellence in operational greatness. In the last 3 years, there has been a 20% increase in the number of conversion hotels for Marriott International in Asia Pacific annually. The conversions are a great way for franchisees and owners to integrate with the Marriott system quickly rather than building a new hotel. In the current year, the company has signed the first 2 autograph collection hotels in Singapore. There were 6 billion domestic trips made in 2019 only in China, to a great extent ascribing to an ascent in average disposable income, demand for brand label to be available at a reasonable price point. For instance, Fairfield and Moxy have picked up momentum among the travelers and the hotel owners for the moderate price point. To fulfill this growing demand and backing franchisees, Marriott International has launched an enhanced franchise model. According to it, Marriott will employ a general manager for the first year of the opening of a hotel to help prepare and equip franchisees to use Marriott's powerful and amazing systems. Recently, the Marriott brand in the Asia Pacific has launched AC hotels in Malaysia and Tokyo. These hotels have a beautiful design that encompasses both Europe and Spanish roots. In Japan, the 158-room JW Marriott Nara is the initial and foremost offering from the JW Marriott brand to the nation. The hotel is located on the edge of a garden which is more than 1300 years old and a set of an earlier royal palace ground. Also, the brand's debut in Tokyo is slated by the end of this year under the name of Edition Tronamon. Targeting millennials to be the initial guests, the projected opening of the Moxy Shanghai Suzhou is relied upon to be a perfect expansion to the lively cosmopolitan city. The Moxy brand features buoyant open spaces, moderate design environment, and rooms with comfortable and unique furniture that offers a fun-loving style of traveling. Since the start of this year, Marriott International follows a multidisciplinary approach to cope with the challenges related to health and safety as per the current situation. The organization has set up a worldwide hygiene council to create and implement another era of worldwide hospitality, cleanliness, principles, standards, and practices for its in excess of 7,400 properties around the world.